All right, this is my first time reaction to the Eagles. Take It Easy. And, this released a year or two ago, but was taken off of my channel, not by any of my doing. However, I'm able to bring it back. So I think it's kind of cool to be able to bring back the initial reaction that people have been asking. People have been asking for my Eagles reactions. Where are your Eagles reactions? BP. Here they are. So what I'm going to give to you today, this is my first time ever seeing the Eagles Take It Easy. But at the end of my initial reaction, at the end of this video, I'm going to do an extended version where I give like 5 facts about the song or the Eagles that I've learned since reacting to that video. So welcome to this extended version and the original first time reaction that a lot of people haven't seen because it was taken off my channel so abruptly. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. Let's get it. The Eagles! Rest in peace, Glenn Fry. Damn.
Well, I'm a little man, trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my...
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and we're checking out one of the greatest bands to ever grace the earth, period. Aliens and extraterrestrial beings are in awe at the musical sounds that have come from this group right here. With everyone being able to be a damn lead vocalist is insanity. The hits they've had, etc. Now, we're going to check out Take It Easy today. Now, I'm checking this one out for a very particular reason. I ask questions in my reactions because I'm not coming here to break things down. I come here to enjoy music, talk about my interpretations, things I'm thinking, feeling, etc. Not an instrumentalist. I'm a rapper. So it's kind of weird that you guys even like this, but here we are. The one thing I do is I ask questions, and a lot of times you guys answer in the comments. One of the things I noticed in my last Eagles reaction, everyone kept saying something, then they'd be like, R.I.P. Glenn. R.I.P. Glenn. And so I just looked it up. Glenn Fry, right, from the Eagles. He passed away. Not sure what he passed away from. Maybe we'll look that up. But then I was like, yo, what song did Glenn Fry lead? And I believe this is him. This is him doing Take It Easy. So that's why we're checking this out. Kind of like a little tribute commemoration, you know what I mean? And just see him rock live. Now, the one thing that trips me out about the Eagles is just how damn good they are. And I'm willing to bet it's because all of them are like just amazing musicians in general, from writing to singing to playing. So anyways, I wanted to check this joint out specifically. This was the only one. Now, the one that I felt like was requested the most, people kept saying Fast Lane. Fast Lane. I think you guys keep asking me to react to Fast Lane. So I don't know if that's a music video, a live performance, if there's something specific out there. But you guys have asked about that. But I picked this one first just to pay homage because I didn't know any of them passed away. I don't know the background story of them like that. I'm just getting familiar with them because of these reactions. And it's kind of a blessing to the soul if I'm keeping it honest. So let's get into this one. If you guys are here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get it popping.
40-year-old boys are back in town.
40.
Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears.
40.
All right, y'all, let's get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget, support the original content on the channel. I'm a hip-hop artist, so I put out music videos, but I'm also working on original YouTube content. When you support it, I can make more of it. Again, the original content is where we can really thrive and, make that moolah and grow as entertainers. But, yo, we're going to keep doing the reactions. I enjoy this, and I actually learn a lot from reacting. Also, shout out to the members. Thank you for helping us keep the lights on. If you want to become a member, links in the description. Just remember there's not an obligation. It does give you access to the reactions early and some of the reactions that never make it to the public, and you get perks in the live streams. All right. Let's get this thing going, man. I'm excited. Let's say this for real. Rest in peace to Glenn Fry, my man. Damn, that's crazy. Actually, we got to look it up, man. I wonder what age he passed, but rest in peace, brother, man. Let's vibe, man. Your memory lives on, and it's about to live on right now, right here, and I'm here for it, bro. This was on MTV in like 1994. That's crazy. I was 14. Is it? Yeah, 1994.
Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind.
Yo!
4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own egos drive you crazy. Like now, why you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place and make your stand. Take it easy.
Yo, oh man, I know I'm stopping early on this one. Low key, I low key want to cry, man. Damn, I feel like he's speaking to me with these lyrics, man. Holy smokes, I've heard this part. Take it easy. I've heard that, but these lyrics I'm unfamiliar with. It's hilarious what he says about having the 7 women. It's hilarious, but this concept of don't take yourself too serious and enjoy your life while you're here. You know, take it easy. I've been going through some man lately. Just, you know, the pressures of life. There's just a lot on my shoulders right now. A lot that I have to, adversity to face, you know. I ain't going to get into it deep because right now I want to focus on the Eagles in this song and Glenn Fry. You know, it's just amazing to think this brother passed away. That's not amazing, but his music lives on. And just that first minute of just those lyrics, like, spoke to me personally. Like, I'm in an interesting spot right now. A lot of weird stuff going on in life, some good, some bad, but like, just like, bro, just calm down, man. You got this. That's what it said to me. And I just felt like he was singing this to me personally in this moment. And that was really cool. Anyways, let's vibe, man. These dudes, how, like, you can tell, I don't know when this song came out, but they are older. And how do you sound this good still? And they're on MTV just murking it. Craziness.
Just find a place and make your stand. Take it easy. Well, I've been standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Well, come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. So put up, I'm climbing in. Take it easy, all right.
Before I let this go, man, this sounds like a country song. Sounds like a country song. Sounds amazing. The one thing I wanted to highlight is the background vocals, how Glenn is in the lead vocal sounding great, but the background vocals, these brothers are kind of going a little higher in their octave. Whatever they're doing, it just sounds amazing. And this is being done live. And I noticed on the drums, I don't see the normal fro I'm used to from Don Henley. So I don't know if Don Henley left the group, if he couldn't make the show. I don't know. You guys let me know. You know more than I do. But amazing song, man. Shout out to Glenn Fry, man. Damn.
sound of them old wheels drive you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say baby.
All of them. Sing it back
know
up.
that your sweet love is gonna save me.
Man, I wish I appreciated music like this more when I was younger. I sure did miss out. I mean, I was only 14 when this performance happened, but you can learn a lot from music, man, even just from the lyrics. This is absolutely going in my playlist. At this point, damn near anything from the Eagles could go in your playlist. This is some forever playlist stuff right here. This is timeless.
Well, you know we got a key.
That's crazy. I thought they were just playing it out as it's done. Damn, they still got a little more to go.
Well, you know we got a key. We ought to take it easy. Yeah.
I'm going to take that as words of wisdom to take it easy. That is truth. Let me see when this brother passed away. Let's see here. Okay. On this day, January 18th, 2016, Eagles co-founder Glenn Fry dies at 67. What is this? This is WXHC.com. I don't know if this is valid. Glenn Fry, Eagles guitarist, vocalist, and co-founder, died in New York City at the age of 67 due to complications from rheumatoid arthritis, acute ulcerative colitis, and pneumonia. The previous November, Eagles postponed their Kennedy Center honors tribute because Fry needed intestinal surgery, but he never had it due to complications from pneumonia. Sheesh. And was placed in a medically induced coma following his death. Fry's wife sued the hospital and his gastroenterologist for wrongful death. Holy smokes. R.I.P., man. Damn, he was gone way too early, 67. That's like my mama, man. You know, my dad's still here kicking it in his 70s, but my mama went early. Golly, man. Oh, man, R.I.P., homie. Co-founded in 1971 by Fry, singer/drummer Don Henley, guitarist Bernie Leadon, and bassist Randy Meisner. The Eagles went on to become one of the best-selling music acts of its era and were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1998. Fry was best known for singing lead vocals on such Eagles songs as Take It Easy and Tequila Sunrise. Oh, if you guys keep showing up for this, we got to go. Man, I'm kind of heartbroken right now. I'm struggling talking about what to go over next. You know, you hear a song like this and my man talking about Take It Easy. And then the other reason I think it hit me the way it hit me is because my daughter has arthritis. And I'm not going to get into it. Anyways, she developed arthritis at like 1 year old, and we've been battling that, you know. Took her all the way to Panama to get stem cells, spent so much money, and she was doing great for about 2 years. And recently, as I told you guys, starting to see signs of the arthritis come back in her knee. And as a father, you don't want your children to experience pain and stuff like that. So when he's singing this song, I thought he was speaking to me. Now it comes full circle, and I feel like there's like an angel on my shoulder. But yeah, man, like with that pressure, having the new infant, you know, but there's a lot of good stuff going on in my life right now. But sometimes I overprocess the things that, and my daughter's arthritis isn't extreme because we attack it with her diet and it works really well. But anyways, yeah, man, take it easy. I'm going to take it easy. This is my last reaction for today, man. I'm going to chill, man. Thank you to the Eagles. You know, I know a lot of y'all don't get to these end portions, but make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on their channel. Peep out all their original stuff. Hopefully these don't get taken down. I think it's important for people to see the emotional response and the raw, authentic response this type of music has on like a dude from the other side of the tracks. You know, a dude who listened to rap, hip hop, could care less about rock or country. And now that my mind's open to it, I'm in amazement at what these dudes put together and have done for the culture. And when I say the culture of human beings, because music's the universal language. And, you know, as I've matured, I've gotten to see a lot of things, but this is really cool, man. The Eagles are freaking fresh. There ain't nothing else for me to say. They're probably one of my favorite reactions to do is checking their stuff out. Anyways, R.I.P. Glenn Fry. Damn. Sometimes when I do these reactions, I feel like I get to know them a little bit, at least a little piece of their souls in the music. So, I don't know, man. Anyways, let me know, man. Damn, this is so weird. It's almost like I had an intuitive thought and knew he was speaking to me with this song. Life is funny like that. Anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys. 40.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed my first time reaction to the Eagles' Take It Easy. Let's go ahead and get into some fun facts about the song or the performance that I learned after, you know, doing my initial reaction. So here we go. Number one, this one is wild to me. Jackson Browne actually started the song before the Eagles existed. Take It Easy was co-written by Jackson Browne and Glenn Fry, but Browne began writing it first and got stuck on the second verse. Fry helped finish the song after Browne played it for him in Los Angeles. Browne later recorded his own version in 1972 after the Eagles released theirs. This makes the Eagles' debut single partly rooted in the LA singer-songwriter scene rather than country rock movement alone. Hey, you guys, if I get any of these facts incorrect or there's something a little off, let me know. We'll correct it in the first pinned comment. All right, number two. It was the Eagles' very first single ever released. Take It Easy came out May 1972 and was the first single from their debut album, The Eagles. It reached number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100, launching the band's career nationally. So in 1994 performance, they're revisiting the literal starting point of the band. Number three. The famous Winslow, Arizona lyric became a real landmark. The line, "standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona," eventually led to the creation of Standing on the Corner Park in Winslow, which features a statue and mural inspired by the song. The town leaned fully into the Eagles' reference decades later. That lyric turned a small Route 66 town into a permanent rock landmark. That's kind of wild. All right, number four. The 1994 MTV performance was part of their reunion after 14-year breakup. The Eagles had broken up in 1980, and Glenn Fry famously joked they would reunite when hell freezes over. In 1994, they reunited for the MTV special and album Hell Freezes Over, which included acoustic performances like Take It Easy, That's why MTV performances had such a warm, reflective energy compared to their 1970s shows. That was something I didn't know. And now we start getting into murky territory because there's a lot of things about the Eagles I don't know, right? And when I look these things up, I just want to make sure they don't spoil any future reactions because we've only done so many reactions to the Eagles, and I plan on doing a few more. All right, number 5, the lineup in the 1994 MTV performance included a new member. The Hell Freezes Over lineup performing Take It Easy was Glenn Fry, Don Henley, Joe Walsh, Timothy B. Schmidt, and Don Felder. Timothy B. Schmidt had replaced Randy Meisner in 1977. So by the time of the MTV performance, he was fully established as the Eagles' bassist and harmony vocalist. That performance is basically the classic reunion era version of the band. And it's interesting because, Randy's one solo hit, I believe it was Take It to the Limit, right? Anyways, it was kind of interesting. Go check out my reaction to Take It to the Limit, because we just discussed that some of the nervous energy and anxiousness that Randy Meisner had on Take It to the Limit and performing that final, high run or whatever. I thought that was interesting because then it kind of leads into this era of this MTV performance. So it all kind of coincides. I'm learning, got a lot more to learn. There's a lot of, stuff and bands, but that's what makes this fun for me. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoy these little extended clips. I hope you enjoy that I finally was able to put my Eagles reactions back on the channel. And hey, thank you guys for rocking with me. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next one.